Whatever your feelings are about Meghan, it's really important to be aware of how easily someone can just take a clip out of context, slap it on social media, put a caption on it that like pushes a certain narrative and can make people think that you're doing something that you're not doing. The one that I saw most often was Meghan was making these like kind of customized ice cubes. She was putting like dried edible flowers in an ice cube tray and then filling them with water, so you had these kind of like ice cubes with like floating flowers in them. Again, it's like a Pinterest idea. It's not completely original, but it's cute. There's a clip going around of Meghan filling ice cube trays and saying like never use tap water, and then people are freaking out saying that, oh, how dare she tell people not to use tap water in their ice cubes when people are having trouble buying groceries and she's so out of touch and this and that. She didn't tell people to not put tap water in ice cubes. She's telling them, if you watch the full clip, to not use tap water in these particular types of ice cubes because the water will be too cloudy and you won't see the flowers. And she also states that you could boil tap water and then put them in the ice cube trays because that will help make the water less cloudy and stuff. So she was giving you an option to use tap water if you really wanted to. But the fact that it was so easy for somebody to just take a clip of her like filling ice cube trays and her saying like never use tap water, and everybody's making it sound like she's telling everybody to never use tap water in ice cube trays, when that's not what she was saying at all. Whatever your feelings about her aside, I think it's a really important lesson in everybody understanding how easily things can be manipulated when they're taken out of context. And it can happen to anybody at any time. So I think that that's really important. Because I see a lot of people out there that, you know, will say things like, oh, well, if you're dumb enough to fall for this or you're dumb enough to fall for that. It is so easy to manipulate a narrative. I just think it's a really important lesson in media literacy.
Greetings, dear viewers, and a warm welcome to our channel. Today, we're peeling back the layers of a rather intriguing topic: the UK media's relentless obsession with Meghan Sussex. We'll be exploring the lengths to which certain media outlets have gone to tarnish her image, and how the public, particularly our friends across the pond, are responding. It's a tale of resilience, authenticity, and the power of public support. So, without further ado, let's delve into our main topic for today. The UK media has had a long-standing obsession with Meghan Sussex. For years, the press has been relentless in its pursuit to paint Meghan Sussex in a negative light. It's a saga that has played out in front pages and headlines, a narrative fueled by a toxic blend of envy, jealousy, and racial bias. This obsession isn't just unhealthy, it's downright destructive. From the moment Meghan stepped into the public eye, the media was quick to launch nonsensical hit pieces and desperate smears. The objective was clear: to tarnish her reputation, to push a narrative that was far removed from the truth. The media's obsession was not about reporting the facts, but about shaping public opinion against her. But here's the twist in the tale: their attempts have been futile. The public isn't buying into the media's narrative. Instead, they're waking up. They're seeing through the lies, the distortions, and the bias. They're calling out this obsession for what it is: a pathetic attempt to bring down a woman who is simply thriving. Meghan Sussex's show, With Love Meghan, is a testament to her resilience. It's a warm, insightful, and valuable experience, everything the media doesn't want it to be. It's successful, authentic, and fresh. And above all, it's a stark contrast to the image the UK media has tried to paint of Meghan. The media's obsession with Meghan Sussex has not only failed in its mission, but it has also backfired. People are supporting Meghan louder than ever, standing up against the hate and proving that the smear campaign is crumbling. The truth is undeniable: Meghan Sussex is thriving, and the UK media's obsession has not only been exposed but also roundly rejected. The constant media scrutiny has led to a public outcry against the media's treatment of Meghan. The obsession has turned into a rallying cry for fairness, truth, and respect. The UK media's obsession with Meghan Sussex has been called out, and it's high time it was put to rest. The British public, however, has started to call out the media's unfair portrayal. This signifies a significant shift in the narrative surrounding Meghan Sussex. No longer content to swallow the media's bitter pill of bias, the public is standing up and making their voices heard. They are calling out the media for its relentless obsession, its desperate smear campaigns, and its blatant disregard for the truth. The people of Britain are showing their support for Meghan in a myriad of ways. They are tuning into her show with Love Meghan in droves, embracing the authenticity and warmth that Meghan brings to their screens. They are speaking out on social media, challenging the media's narrative and spreading positivity instead. They are refusing to buy into the media's toxic narrative, instead choosing to see Meghan Sussex for who she truly is, an insightful, genuine woman full of value. This public support is not just a passing trend, but a powerful force that is slowly shifting the narrative. The media's smear campaign, once seemingly invincible, is showing signs of crumbling under the weight of public opinion. The people are no longer willing to be spoon-fed lies and half-truths, and are instead seeking out the truth for themselves. This is not to say that the fight is over. The media continues to churn out its hit pieces, and the trolls continue to spew their venom. But the public support for Meghan Sussex is louder and stronger than ever before. They are standing up against the hate, refusing to be swayed by the media's desperate attempts to tarnish Meghan's reputation. The truth of the matter is this: the media has failed in its attempt to turn the public against Meghan Sussex. The public is waking up, and they are standing up for what they believe in. They are calling out the media's bias, they are supporting Meghan Sussex, and they are proving that the truth will always prevail. The public support for Meghan has shown that the media's smear campaign is slowly crumbling. Despite the media's attempts to tarnish her image, Meghan Sussex continues to thrive. This statement couldn't be more accurate. Meghan, with her grace and resilience, has become an emblem of perseverance amidst adversity. Let's take a moment to appreciate Meghan's work post-royalty. She's been involved in numerous successful ventures, proving that she has substance and talent. Meghan has launched Archewell, a non-profit organization committed to building compassionate communities online and off. Through this, she's been able to make a significant impact, touching lives and inspiring change. She's also made strides in the entertainment industry with her voiceover work for Disney's Elephant. This venture showed a different side of Meghan, one that's creative and artistic. Then came the news of her and Prince Harry's multi-million-dollar deal with Netflix to produce documentaries, docu-series, feature films, scripted television shows, and children's programming. A move that further solidified their independent standing outside the confines of the British monarchy. But it's not just her professional achievements that are noteworthy. Meghan has managed to maintain her dignity and grace amidst a torrent of negative media portrayal. She has been unapologetically herself, refusing to conform to the media's warped image of her. Instead, she's used her platform to promote positive change and inspire countless individuals around the world. Despite the relentless attempts to smear her name, Meghan continues to rise above it all, living proof that a person's worth isn't determined by the media but by their actions and their character. This isn't to say that she's unaffected. Like any human, she's had her share of struggles, yet she's turned these into opportunities to grow and become stronger. In the face of adversity, Meghan Sussex has flourished. She's shown us that it's possible to rise above the hate, to stand strong in the face of adversity, and to make a difference in the world, no matter what the naysayers may spew. The smear campaign has not only failed but backfired, resulting in a stronger, more resilient Meghan. The truth is undeniable. Meghan Sussex is thriving, and the UK media has failed. The media's portrayal of Meghan Sussex has led to a significant discussion about media bias and public perception. It's been a stark reminder that the lens through which we view the world is often coloured by the narratives we're fed. As such, it is imperative that we exercise critical thinking, especially when it comes to the information we consume daily. It's easy to accept what we're told without question, especially when it's repeated over and over again. But it's essential to remember that media outlets, like any other institutions, have their own biases and agendas. They're not infallible, and it's our responsibility as conscious consumers of news to scrutinize the information they present. When it comes to Meghan Sussex, it's clear that the media has been relentless in their pursuit to tarnish her image. But have we ever stopped to question why? What's the motive behind these relentless attacks, and more importantly, are these narratives true, or are they merely a product of a relentless smear campaign? It's crucial that we don't let these narratives sway us without first seeking the truth. We must look beyond the headlines, beyond the sensationalism, and delve into the facts. Only then can we form informed opinions, free from the influence of media propaganda. Meghan Sussex has proven to be a strong, resilient woman. She's faced her battles with grace and dignity, standing tall amidst a storm of negativity. But it's not just her fight, it's ours too. We must stand up against the hate, against the bias, and support her in her journey. We must remember that every narrative has multiple sides. Let's not let one side dominate the conversation. Let's question, let's discuss, let's challenge the status quo, because only then can we foster a media landscape that values truth over sensationalism, facts over fiction. It's crucial that we continue to question the media's narratives and support Meghan Sussex in her journey. Let's strive for a world where truth and justice triumph over bias and hate, a world where Meghan Sussex and others like her can thrive without fear of unjust media scrutiny. In conclusion, the media's attempts to tarnish Meghan Sussex's image have been largely unsuccessful. We've seen the storm of negativity, the relentless smear campaigns, and yet Meghan Sussex continues to shine, her authenticity and resilience undimmed. The public too has shown tremendous support, refusing to buy into the media's narrative, and instead choosing to celebrate Meghan. This is a testament to the power of truth and integrity. Thank you for your time, dear viewers. Remember to subscribe, like, and share this video to spread the word.